Right, so I'm going to fertilise all my little seedlings that are on this chair, and I think I'm just going to still do half strength for them. I think that might be enough. So it's saying 20 mils for 4.5, so there is about maybe 9, nearly 10 litres in this watering can, so I'm just going to do the 20, maybe do 25, and then give all my seedlings, apart from the dahlias, because I just potted them on yesterday and I reckon there'll probably be enough nutrients in that new compost, but the rest of it, the likes of the snapdragons, they're in wee tiny cells, and ideally they could probably do with getting potted up, but the problem is I'm still taking things in at night, and I've got Bear the cat who likes to wreck all my seedlings, so I need to maybe still just keep them in there just another wee while, and then I'll bring them out. I think snapdragons might be okay. I might still start trying to harden them off soon, but I'd like to maybe get a wee bit more size in them. So just start off with a wee bit of fertiliser. So I'll do 25, I think, because I think it's maybe just a bit more over the 9. I really don't think I'll need, I might end up adding another wee spot to this if I'm going to use it for anything else. But I did sort of fertilise a lot of my things yesterday. Anything, oh, probably give these a little fertilise as well. So hard to do this gently. I should have put it in my little watering can. I might actually just let them sit in the tray for a wee while with some water as well, with some fertiliser. And these are the gaillardia that I sowed last late summer, sort of early autumn, and they're definitely getting a wee tiny bit of growth back, so I might just give them a wee spot. I might actually pot these on. Probably will. Right, I think that'll do for now. Right, I just emptied this out on a few things that were coming up from last year. So that's that empty. I'm going to get some water and give the bird bath a wee scrub out and clean the wee solar fountain. Hopefully maybe get that going a wee bit today. sounds a bit healthier. Oh. Right, we'll see how that is. And I mean, I've cleaned this out, the worst of it, but I don't mind it having the wee marks and that on it. I just don't want all the stuff that's going to block up the wee filter. I like things to look natural, so. Much cleaner. There. I've actually got the wee nozzles to make it like a bigger fountain, but I quite like just that wee trickle, because the bigger one, because it's quite a shallow bowl, the water can just end up everywhere. I mean, on a sunny day it dries up quite quickly, but that's fine. Just put the wee stones in. Oops. Such a glorious, beautiful day. Much better. Bring all these things out in the sun actually. Oh, that doesn't look very healthy. Don't even know what half of these things are, although there's something coming up in here. There's something telling me this might be a hosta. These geraniums, one of them a couple of weeks ago had some new growth on it. I can't remember exactly what one it was. It might have been this one actually, because it looks like I've cut. That feels squidgy. The root still looks quite good though. Look at these gorgeous tulips beside my potting bench. They're just gorgeous. They've been flowering for a good couple of weeks now. Look at the inside. They're the most, I think these are the most gorgeous ones I've seen, in my eyes anyway. But all the rest of them haven't come up yet, so we'll see. But we've got more waiting. I can't remember what these were, so it'll be a happy surprise unless I go and have a look back. But yeah, they're looking really good. Another thing, can you see the honesty starting to flower? Look. Not bad for self-seeded. It's good to know though that this will just do that, and it's one thing I don't have to put any effort into really, apart from maybe pulling some out where I don't want it. But that one is definitely for flowering. Look at the saxifrage. That's expanded already. It's gorgeous. Love, love. And then my red hot pokers, they're turning green. I think this one maybe needs to be a wee bit deeper. And then Geum, Princess Juliana, they're looking like they're coming up. And then these red hot pokers are definitely turning green now as well. I can see signs of life in 2 of the Astrantia. Nothing, I can't see anything in this one yet, but it's early days, so hopefully. And then I also thought I would show you the difference in the daffodil bed, although it's now got, try to not block your light, it's now got like tulips in it, there's alliums at the back, a mixture of Christophii and Purple Sensation. Beautiful little daffodils. I don't know if these are actual wee mini tete-a-tetes or if they're just buried really deep or because they were maybe from last year. I'm not sure, but they're a welcome bit of colour anyway. And this Eringium is starting to put on a bit of growth. I've gave that a little bit of fertiliser. I don't think they really need much fertiliser, but there's probably not that much goodness left in here because this is where all the dahlias were last year. And a cyclamen that my lovely client gave me from her own garden is starting to die back a little bit, and she's told me how it gets all these tendrils that sort of reach out and start spreading, so I'm really happy about that. Anyway, I think that's probably about it for today. I just thought I'd come out when I had a little bit of time. The sun is just glorious, so I probably will try and enjoy it a wee bit more, maybe get a few more wee jobs done. But my daughter's coming over just in about half an hour, so we'll get a wee catch up with her, maybe watch a wee bit of TV, then maybe we'll have some lunch outside, you never know. But I hope you are all having a really good day, and I will just say bye for now.